Let's see. Okay. I'll wait for you guys to come in while I piece together this message. Part of this message is coming through is a little cryptic. Dreams and completion. Thanks for coming back. Oh, can you repost the links? I'm sorry. Can you tell us more about these dream messages? And I talked about the subconscious, and the moon represents dreams too. So that ties into not only fear, um, the unknown, lurking in the shadows. This is, for me, when I see lurking in the shadows, I feel like this is someone um, operating from their shadow, or there is this shadow aspect of a person that has been repressed. There's a need for integrating the shadows. That's what shadow work is about. Um, Dressing the shadow. What scares you? What is these subconscious fears that prevent you from getting ahead, or prevent you from being open to love or trusting, or preventing healing, right? Moving on from something that has been very painful. And then the moon here is also, also talking about these scars and these wounds run deep. And I said that this has been happening over many lifetimes. And um, there's a common denominator, and it could be this particular person that you share some previous lifetimes with. Um, Excuse me, I have another sneeze. I'm sorry. Oh, that actually cleared up my sinuses a little bit. I could breathe a little bit better. Okay. So, clarify dream. I'm using the yin yang deck. Oh, they wanted me to look. So I split the deck open and I got higher self activation. Right, coming from the shadow and activating the higher self. It's an integration process. And there's this epiphany, this breakthrough out of this darkness that you have. And it's happening via subconscious, right? The subconscious mind constantly, it's the driving force behind what's causing you to be able to address these situations. Because it wasn't for these subconscious imprints, you wouldn't have met this particular person, had experiences with them where you guys had to learn from each other. So there is this activation that's taking place that is trying to get to people to heal from some things, to break free of some old things, which is the past, right? Things that happened in the past. And this could be, this person has been through some things with another soulmate. They may have had a long journey with another soulmate, and they've been hopelessly devoted to that other soulmate subconsciously. Subconsciously, it's just like when you met your person and you fell for them, you fell in love with them. You didn't know entirely why you loved that person so much. You just knew that you did, right? You didn't know why it felt like you knew them. You didn't know why they felt so familiar, like home. It's just, there's this imprint, or there are these memories that are repressed, um, that are there. If you were to be able to remember all your past lives, you would be insane. It would just be too much to handle. But there's definitely something that's repressed. And when I ask spirit, how do you surrender? And it says dreams. Can we clarify dreams? It says leave the past in the past. Hearts that speak the same language, and then we have power. Struggle. So the struggle is getting on the same page. Heart chakra, healing the heart chakra. All truth will be revealed. Ready to release this love block. What's blocking is that there's some sort of truth. Someone has to be just accepting some sort of truth. In the healing process is how the truth is revealed. I don't think that this truth is just revealed to you all at once. I think that it's a gradual truth that you learn on your own through your own healing, right? Just like you had to learn, you're good enough, right? You had to learn that you are capable of overcoming hardship, or you didn't, at some point in your life, you didn't think you would be able to get past a particular experience, right? And you were able to. We all go through those times in our lives where we go through really, really difficult things and we don't think we can make it. We don't think we can do it. It's too hard. It's just too much. But you somehow find a way, right? Like you have to push yourself. You have to learn. And there's in every experience you learn a little bit. And what you're learning is that you are strong and you're constantly evolving every day. But there is a power struggle here. Both of you guys are having some sort of issue. This says powerless, giving a lot of power to these subconscious fears, um, or they're the cause of this feeling of not being disempowered, not being able to get past. Because something here is that what the block is, because that's what Spirit says, ready to release this love block, is that someone doesn't feel like they can get past something. But Spirit is saying the truth is that you can. That's what you're meant to realize. Yeah, you've been through something difficult. Something has broken your heart. It completely devastated you. It broke you. And you've never been the same since. And a part of you wish that you could go back to who you used to be, but you know you can't. You know that by now that you can't, right? Um, but it's just something you just can't. You can't. You just want to feel normal. I don't know how to. I don't know how to articulate it. It's like I'm not. When I say normal, I don't mean like normal. Like you want to be like everybody else. No. It's not even about other people. It's just about you feeling. Um, it's just like that Eight of Swords energy where that lady's bounded, she feels trapped. It kind of feels like these emotions are making you feel stuck and trapped to a person, to a situation. It's just like you want to be done with it. I want to be done, right? I don't want to feel this anymore. I don't want to. Thank you, Yolanda. You don't want to feel a certain energy anymore. It's just too hard, or it's draining. Yeah, mental prison. Mental prison. Exactly. Exactly. Is what it feels like. But a lot of you guys are having dreams, self care. So this is all about healing. Now, what about this masculine? I got strong water energy. Yeah, see, he's stuck on the past. So a lot of nostalgia. Remember, I told you these memories? Yeah, so he's the one that's struggling, and he's the one that needs clarity. Or maybe you need to see that you need to see him in a different light. Spirit says, see him in a different light. Should we see him as the antagonist or the protagonist? Bad guy or good guy? Which one? How are we to see this man? You're my lifeline. I can't lose you. Is that he's worth the wait? I don't know. Let me clarify that. You are my lifeline. I can't lose you. Thought patterns. Mutual symbiotic. Yeah. Some of you guys, the thoughts, get out of your head and get into your heart. Yeah, they're saying he's overthinking. He doesn't want to lose you. He does love you. But he has all this stuff. All this stuff. Right? And you do too, feminine. You do too. You have your own stuff. For me, I don't have a problem with someone that comes with baggage, and I know that a lot of you guys don't either. You want to be there for someone. You want to be able to help them, and you would want them to do the same for you. So, what's completion? Dreams and completion. Acceptance. Accepting. Yeah, accepting the things that happen. Emotional, and then it says emotional baggage is running the show. Yeah, accepting the things that happen, the baggage. The baggage is there because there hasn't been 100% acceptance of certain things that has happened. And Spirit is saying, see this person from a different light. Yes, in the past, this person hurt you, or but they want you to know that this person has been hurt. We all have been hurt. I don't like to make it. Just kind of feels like sometimes the spirit guides make excuses for the masculine. I don't know if it's just me, but I just feel like sometimes the spirit guides, they make a lot of excuses for the masculine. And it's just like, okay, like, yeah, we know that they've been hurt, and I sympathize with the masculine. I really do. But they use their free will to do things that were unfair, right? And they're not doing anything to make it right. So with the third eye, you can be vulnerable and trust in this connection. This person wants another chance. Give them another chance. This is like some of these masculines makes you feel like you gotta raise them, like like a child. Sometimes it's just annoying. Um, yeah. So they're saying give this person another chance. They feel bad. They're struggling. What are we supposed to do? Like, it's like it's so exhausting. um, um, Spirit says they're coming back, and for me, fragile heart is you are fragile, and this is also about boundaries for me. Being vulnerable and trusting isn't a commodity. That you want to just give out to everybody. You don't give trust to everybody. So, yeah, they're coming back. So Spirit is saying, pay attention to the red flags, see this person from another light, from another perspective. It doesn't necessarily mean that, oh, take them back, accept them. It could be don't accept them, right? You may be looking at this person like this is my person. Like I want to marry this person. And maybe Spirit is saying, take another look. But some of you guys, this is about someone being your energetic match. Is it? Is it Spirit? Is it? Is this your energetic match? So I'm going to leave this out. It says retreat for important self-care. See? I just think that you guys have to be careful because Spirit is saying this person is in their shadow. See, deliver me from temptation. That's why I said that it doesn't necessarily mean take them back. It means to look at them from a different perspective. Set boundaries always. What's the advice with this fragile heart? Yeah, see, temptation. Don't make a bad decision. Deliver me from temptation. So for some of you guys, this is be careful. Now this could be that this person is no longer making bad decisions, but I don't know. With that red flag card coming out earlier, now with this dreams energy, these illusions, these dreams tie into Neptune energy. Clarify dreams. See, mastering a karmic lesson. That's so we have, when I asked what the advice is, it says, deliver me from temptation. This is no more bad decisions. And like I said, I did see someone feeling regretful for making a bad decision. And it could be you feminine. But they showed me the masculine first and foremost. And they said that the masculine may have made this bad decision. Maybe they're coming back because they're saying, hey, I'm no longer being tempted by this other person or letting other people tempt me. I'm no longer making bad decisions, or this is a call for you to stop making a bad decision. What's this bad decision? Feminine. Yeah, you. Lessons of Uranus. Letting somebody come in that's very inconsistent. They're in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Radical attraction, sexual pull comes with inconsistency and detachment, a theme of freedom or commitment. Clarify. Someone does not express how they truly feel. The moon, yeah. They're not being 100% honest. They have hidden intentions and hidden desires. Doesn't mean that they're maliciously trying to mislead you. They're holding back. They're not telling you how they really feel. If deception comes out, then I will say that they're trying to deceive you, but um soul imprints. No, I just think that they're scared. But it says third party, bottom of the deck. Yeah, they've been hurt by somebody before. And because they've been hurt by this person, they have a hard time expressing their emotions. And it says new beginning, let go, change, time to move forward. And then it says deception, someone is not being honest and is holding back information. Yeah, so be careful, because the moon was the very first card, and the moon talks about what you don't know. The truth will set you free. What's the truth about this masculine? What is the ultimate truth? He's a parasitic symbiotic. He's only going to give you a little bit because he has addictions. He's addicted to you. He likes your energy. He likes to have sex with you. Whatever. He's codependent. He likes your energy. He cares, but he could only give you a one-sided relationship right now. So divine timing's at play. Yeah, so this is like a little bit of a warning for you guys. They do feel regret, but they have a lot of repressed emotions, and they're coming towards you again. What you need to know is one party will benefit and the other one will be depleted of energy. Oops, I put you on timeout by accident. I didn't mean to. Oh, okay, didn't put you on timeout. Sorry, L. What the hell? I don't know why your messages got deleted, L. I clicked I hit the wrong button. I don't know what the hell I hit, but I deleted all L's messages, and she's my moderator. I'm sorry. I don't know what I did. Oh, it says you're 300. Okay, well, I hope it goes away. So feminine, Saturn. Yeah, so this person's gonna come, and you're gonna have a decision to make, and this person has been behaving in a very one-sided way with you. And Spirit says the advice is don't be tempted. Trust your intuition, see the truth. But why? I just don't. Let me run this through. No more bad decisions. So when I asked for advice, these were the cards. understand why somebody would go out their way to try to deceive somebody else. Someone does not express how they really feel. How do they really feel? How do they really feel then? So if they're not telling me how they really are, us, how they really feel, thought process, what they're really thinking. I said how they're not they're so spirit's saying that they're hiding their emotions, repressing their emotions, and operating from their thoughts. Clarify, deliver me from temptation, release, surrender, and purge. Clarify, no more bad decisions. Comfort, come out of your comfort zones, overthinking. Yeah, this person is having a hard time coming out of their comfort zone, overthinking. Um, there needs to be purge of negative energy. The deliver me from temptation could just be this temptation. Doesn't have to be like someone's trying to tempt you sexual. No, it could be that what tempts you are the negative thoughts. There's these tempting negative thoughts that come up in your mind to make you think a certain way. It's very tempting. These thoughts could be tempting, and it could be, you could be telling yourself, "Oh, this, the worst case scenario," and it just could be tempting because it's just because of what you've experienced in the past. And Spirit is saying, higher self. What is the higher self saying? Step out of your comfort zone. Yeah. So what is the comfort zone? Yeah, if someone is afraid that they're not ready, willing, and able. Coming out of your comfort zone means that you are ready, willing, and able to be in a relationship. Clarify ready, willing, and able. So someone could be saying to you that they're ready, willing, and able, they're really not. Okay. Someone could be saying, I want to marry you, I want to be in a commitment with you, but they're really not. They're not ready. They are saying these things, but they don't really mean it. Because they're saying it because they don't want to lose you, but they're not ready. So that could be why this is saying someone does not express how they truly feel. Clarify ready, willing, and able. Yeah, see, they're wearing a false mask. They don't want you to be free. They don't want you to go. See what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Be careful. Now, this could be that they have false beliefs. Um, there could be these false beliefs. That could be the temptation to believe the worst case scenario. What does freedom represent? Reciprocity. Yeah, true love stories never end. There's an issue with giving and receiving in this relationship. See, lessons of Saturn. A soul's desire to resolve limiting patterns of control and dependency. Many challenges. So the challenge is reciprocity, be getting on the same page. You both are not on the same page because there's this issue of coming out of the comfort zone, not, being able to be completely open and vulnerable. There's an issue with that. So when I asked Spirit, what did you need to know about this masculine? It said parasitic symbiotic. It doesn't necessarily mean that the masculine wants to use you. It could be something, Tarot is very subjective. We have guilt and self-sabotage. Yeah, they're sabotaging themselves because they're thinking their thoughts. See, that's what Spirit is saying. They're the ones that are tempted by their thoughts. They sabotage themselves. And the truth is, yeah, they also come in because they want to have the passion with you. And again, they may be running off, running their mouths saying they're going to do this, they're going to marry you, they want to do this, they have all these plans. It might not be true. It really might not be 100% true. They may not be ready to take action, or um, reminiscing on past. Yeah, they miss the sex, they miss the chemistry. Change is going to come. They miss being with you, but healing the heart. They miss you. Road to recovery. They want to come back and make it right, but it's just they have these false beliefs. If you would like to book, I am accepting orders. I can't. That was an accident. It's gonna go away after a couple of after 300 seconds. I don't know how long 300 seconds is. Um, Obstacle. See, this person's again comfort zone 3 times. So the obstacle is this person coming out of their comfort zone and surrendering. It'll go away, and then she'll be able to put something in the chat. Sorry. There it is. Um, the obstacle is someone coming out of their comfort zone. Is it this masculine having this obstacle or the feminine? Who has the obstacle of coming out of the comfort zone? We have 3 cards of comfort zone. This is your energetic match. Who? Spiritual mission. There's too much distance to maintain this connection. Red flag. Do things differently. So what do we need to do differently? You said that this masculine was one-sided. Yeah, it says external party. Soul imprints. This person, divine time of the universe, is going to intervene and help this masculine come out of denial. Yeah, your person's still holding on to some sort of pain or connection. Most likely pain that they've incurred from somebody else, and that's what's causing them to be afraid. The universe says they're doing some sort of intervention to get this person to come out of denial, to get them to see. Spirit is saying that this is your energetic match. Clarify these 2 cards. Decisions in water. Completion. Lessons of Mars. Yeah. So there is going to be an ending, or you may have recently ended a situation because you feel like this person's just in and out, or this person's not consistent. You may have decided, you know what, I'm over it. And this is a strong energy of water. So if you're dealing with a water sign, that's coming through. If you're water or dealing with a water sign, but it doesn't have to be. Clarify. I'm going to wrap it up. Sorry about that, L. Clarify synergistic. Yeah, 8 of Cups in reverse. A hard time moving on. Trust. The universe says trust. See? The universe says move. It's time to move on. But it's in reverse, and then we have the Fool card. You have to move on to get to this Fool energy, which is a new cycle. This is what this is saying. New patterns. You have to move on, or they have to move on. You can't grow if you don't come out of your comfort zone. When I ask spirit, which person, they didn't really specify, clarify comfort zone. Who's in their comfort zone? This it's just telepathy and divine timing, divine intervention. This is somebody else. Or this person has to come out of this illusion. These illusions are because they've been hurt before. One more clarifier for the decisions and water card. These scars and wounds run deep. Karma is at work. Believe in divine timing and hidden intentions. Someone's getting karma for making a decision because this is purely sexual. The relationship it was just purely sexual. And this is just complicated, or someone only offered that. See, they feel guilty though. They were wearing a false mask the whole time. Yeah, they lied to you. They're getting karma because of it. That's what Spirit's saying. They lied. They told you that they wanted all these things with you, but they weren't really ready. They just said those things to you for whatever reason. I guess to hold on to you. They didn't want to lose you, but did they feel regretful? Show me the masculine's energy. They definitely feel regretful, you guys. I want to see how the masculine energy is. Show me the masculine's energy. Lessons of Saturn, heart chakra, waking your heart, let love in. Yeah, the heart chakra is blocked. Unexpected rejection at the bottom. And soul imprints. Yeah, retreat. They feel rejected by you though. So you setting a boundary, you said putting your foot down, that's unexpected. That was unexpected. So if you had recently rejected this person or said no to this person for whatever reason, it really kind of put them in this space to have to confront their behavior. They feel guilty, they feel shame. So some of you guys have really put a wall up. We are divine counterparts. See, they're fearing. Yeah. See, now it's like um, they want, they want to come back and make it right, but it's like they feel like they want to make things right and they want to be ready to give you the things that they claim that they were going to give you from the beginning, or maybe they don't they feel bad for not giving you these things. How does this masculine feel? I mean, outside of feeling guilty, how else do they feel? Again, mastering a karmic lesson came out again. They are still learning. Looks like they are learning to surrender. To surrender these fears. What is it? It's called? Oh. See, like I said, they want to make things right. They will come back, but they have to go through some sort of lesson. They're getting karma. They're in a very sad space, it looks like. Show me the masculine energy. Yeah, healing the heart. They're hurt. Why are they hurt? They feel like they might have made a bad decision or bad decisions. It says a waiting for this union, fighting to emotionally detach, not winning. Why are they hurt? The truth. What's the truth? What did they realize? See? The truth is that they realized they fucked up. They made a really bad decision. That's what this is about. Because you rejected them. You're walking away, and they're like, whoa, wait a minute, what are you doing? And you're like, I'm leaving you. They don't know what to do now. Why do I feel like I gotta sneeze again? I don't see my hold on, I want to see what they want to say. I'm gonna wrap it up. Yeah. I still feel like spirit wants you to see them from a different perspective. I think that, yeah, you were meant to see the red flags. You were meant to set a boundary. I look for you everywhere. It's time for me to heal. I left when I saw you with someone we both know, not the one. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. This is somebody else. It was my fault, but I blame you. I feel like this is a third party. I think that's the stalemate. Yeah, the emotional baggage is running the show. I think that this is the other person that they were struggling with leaving. It says divine intervention, forgiveness. Yeah, they have to get over somebody else leaving them. How do you feel about the person watching? They said, I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. How do you really feel? We will be together again. Yeah, they want to come back. See? They got to get over somebody. And I hate that. I hate that. I hate that we have to kind of suffer because it's what somebody else did. you know? But it is what it is, beloveds. This masculine has to go through a healing. And what does the feminine have to do? Wait. What does the feminine have to do? Wow, this is divine timing. This is completion. It's not you. Don't reject yourself. Yeah. You had to reject this person, or this person rejected you. Either way, there was an ending, and Spirit says, don't. It's divine intervention. It's universe trying to protect you. This person was not being honest. This person was not being consistent. So, is it this person coming back? Whoever you have to end a cycle with? I don't know. It could be someone else. But there's somebody you had to close the cycle with. Venus retrograde is saying to you, listen, you see the red flags, you see everything you need to see. There's nothing else. There's nothing else you need to know. At the end of the day, if you continue to ignore the signs, it's up to you. It's on you. You know what I'm saying? Is there a reconciliation? I mean, yeah, in the future there could be a new offer of stability. Like the person is ready in the future. I think in the present moment they're healing, but I think that they come back with an offer. Some of you guys This person's really going to push getting engaged, getting, be careful with that. Just because someone says let's get engaged doesn't mean, oh yes, let me jump in and marry this person and everything's going to be perfect. No, don't go down that route, because you might regret that you married them at the wrong time when they weren't even ready, or you might end up marrying the wrong person. So this person may kind of keep bringing up, I want to marry you, I want to marry you, I want to marry you. The spirit says there needs to be rest and recovery. The moon is the dark night of the soul. And I feel like you and this person have been going through that energy, especially for you, feminine, because I'm reading for you. And I feel like you still are healing. Like I said when I started this reading, I said that a lot of you guys are still recovering from something very hard. And it's just, I don't know. Like, when is it going to end? It's annoying. It's frustrating. You just want to meet somebody, and you just want that person to just be honest and be nice, be kind and caring and strong and honorable and have integrity. But no, you have to wait for divine timing for somebody decent to, or someone to be decent. Though for me, I feel like someone coming in and just lying to your face is completely unnecessary. Absolutely unnecessary. No need to do that. But that's what they did. They lied. So you do have some sort of new offer. Some of you guys could be meeting someone completely new, or there's somebody else that they're dealing with. They start something new. I don't know. I don't know. It says I clarified solid foundation, Venus and seeds, and I got external parties. So they go jump into another relationship. What the fuck? During your separation, they're, oh, this is them wanting to come back to apologize. What's the third party? Or this is somebody else from their past that's tempting them. Oh, they're saying that they were tempted by someone in their past. That's why they made this bad decision. They feel guilty. Now they see the truth about this third party. They feel guilty for choosing that person or for letting that person tempt them or for going back, whatever the case may be. I'm tired. I gotta go. Um, I'm over it. I guess I got enough. I don't know what else to say. It's the same. It is what it is. It's they're gonna come back and they're gonna apologize. It's up to you. If you want to give this person a chance, you can. If you don't, you don't. We have accept things and people for who they are. Okay. Person was lying. I don't know. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go. I don't know. I don't know what that was all about. They said earning back trust starting from the bottom, and it says unrevealed secrets. Past is in the past. Don't look back. I don't know what they're, we attract soulmates based on the lessons we need for growth. Sacred space, timeout. I know that. There's a timeout because of a third party. I know that. This person is still trying to leave the third party in the past. I know that. Like what is new? Bye. We know this already. Nobody cares. The fact that this is still a thing, like the fact that this is still, and we're just supposed to be waiting on them if when the fuck they ready. That shit is weird to me. I can't get over it. Like I'm just like what. Anyways, whatever. Whatever. I don't know. I don't know, and I don't care. Yeah, I know how I feel about this because I'm sick and tired of this storyline. I can't give y'all. I can't give y'all fluffy lies and say, oh my God, I see you being so freaking happy. You're meeting somebody this weekend and it's going to lead to marriage. I can't do that to you guys. I'm not going to lie. I can't. I'm not saying nothing good is going to happen to you. I'm just saying that whoever's watching, your person's still, they're still getting over someone. It is what it is. Why is it still an issue? It's just still an issue. I was watching a reading and this person had posted how, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. They saw like this amazing reading. And I'm just like, how unrealistic can someone be? And the people in the who watched the reading were so happy. They were like, yeah, I'm claiming it. And wow, this is going to be money. I, it's this person's going to marry. I'm just like, wow. I'm all for positivity. Don't get me wrong, but it's about being realistic. And people, I mean, this person's going to make a really big declaration of love. They are going to make some sort of offer to you, but Spirit is warning you. And imagine if I were to say to you, oh my God, this person wants to marry you. I would be responsible for that bullshit. You marry this person and you end up marrying the wrong person because I said in my reading, I have to be held accountable for that. I just don't understand how people are out here doing that shit. And people are just, and they're not understanding. And this is like day in and day out. Like if you look at the messages on YouTube, it's like the same fluffy fluff day in, day out. And these people don't, it's like they're zombies. Yeah, I want everybody to be excited about love and happy. And I really do. Like, I really want you guys to have the most beautiful, most incredible love, most beautiful, incredible love story with someone. It's not always like that for everyone, but I want you to find someone special. I want you to find someone that's real and honest and deserving of your love and not just telling you stuff just because it sounds good, just because they just want to manipulate you so they can get what they want from you. You know? So, yeah, I don't know. Someone's going to make an offer or has made an offer and they're and you rejected them or you're about to if you listen to your intuition and they're going to be very puzzled and it's really going to put them in a very dark space and it may even drive them to going into another relationship and that's okay. They have the you see, for me, I don't have a problem with someone deciding to be with somebody else. I always look at it like it's not going to be me. It's not going to be the same experience. But if they do decide to go that way, I wish you the best, love. It's never no hate. And it's never any, ill feelings. So it kind of feels like this person may even explore their options. They may start dating someone new, or there's somebody that's lingering. This other person, I don't know what that's about, but that's what it is about. It's just they got a lot of fears, they got a lot of repressed emotions, and you had to end the cycle because you deserve better. You don't deserve stories and fantasy. You want the real deal. Just be honest. Just try. What is so hard about that? Is it me? Are we in the twilight zone? Like, leave me alone. If you're not about to do right by me, leave me alone, or whoever, um, leave whoever alone, whoever that reading was for. Yeah. So just, you guys, I'm just telling you guys, be very cautious and, mind your thoughts as well. This is not just all about the masculine, but this is also about you really focusing on what it is that you need and want. There is someone coming in, or this person comes in later on, you know, that for right now, it's, we talked about sacred space. We talk about taking that space to really connect to yourself and devote to yourself. Remember, I said that you need to take some time out and you need to put your prices up. I gave you guys the example the other day, and I said, you know, how people would treat something prices or something really expensive, like a designer bag. I talked about our designer shoes, and I said, how you're extra careful when you have your designer stuff on, right? You're making sure you're not scuffing your shoes. You're making sure you're putting your shoes or your bag in your desk bag. You're putting them up and storing them properly to keep them fresh. You have to treat yourself like designer, like you're very expensive, and you cannot just give your energy out to anybody. You can't give anybody access to you. I don't care how much you love that person. That person is mishandling you and treating you like a cheap pair of $10 shoes, flea market shoes, instead of treating you like, your worth. They need to treat you like you're expensive, like you're priceless. And they just been treating you like you have no value to them. So when they thought you were irreplaceable, you proved them wrong. Just like that Beyonce song, Irreplaceable. Because baby, I'm tired. I don't know how many times I've said this. I've been doing this for 3 years, and I've heard it all. I've done thousands of readings, thousands of readings. I done gave out hundreds of free readings, if not thousands. On my YouTube channel alone, I got 1,500 videos uploaded. That does not include the extended, the readings I post to Patreon in the privates. I don't even include that. Well, some of the privates are uploaded, so that number does include some of the privates. So I take that back because I do upload my privates up to YouTube. So yes, some of them are uploaded, but that's not even the point that I'm trying to make. I'm saying that I've seen it all, and I'm tired. I'm tired for everybody. I'm not tired for myself. I'm tired for everybody. And it's the same shit, like the masculine. It's like, okay, just give me a different one. And then when a different one come in, you know, we talked about patterns. We're educated about patterns. We're educated about, you know, why you attract certain people, still mastering certain karmic patterns. Okay, so we all in this chat should know that you're gonna track what your vibrational match to a certain extent, right? Because you got mirrors, you know, people that come in as mirrors to reflect certain things that still need to be healed. Why do you close off? Why don't you trust? You know, I have trust issues, but when I meet people and I'm ready to give that person a chance, I give them a fair chance. I give a completely I give them a fair chance. Once I agree to giving you a chance, it's fair. It's I'm going to trust you. I'm going to be vulnerable. All of that. Once I let you in, I'm 100% ready to put aside my fears. I'm communicative. I talk about my feelings. I make my needs known. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not holding back. Like I try. But if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But damn, I'm tired. And it's like we're given such big these responsibilities to always have to fucking, you know, hold it down all by ourselves while these masters get to just play around. And it's annoying. Yeah, they're getting karma or whatever, but are they really getting karma? It don't feel like it. I feel like they're having fun to me. I don't know. I try to keep myself entertained. You know, I've been a hermit, so my form of entertainment is not like um it's different. School and work keeps me busy. But yeah, let me go because I'm tired. I'm closing the books. So if you want a book, you got a book now. All right. Good night, everyone.